quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Outside Horton Tucker to the inside. Sexton misses.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Horton Tucker on the wing, defended by Thompson. Horton Tucker, the pass to George. And here's Sexton for three. And another miss by Utah.
You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
Count it, good. Daniels has got 20.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
1 minute left in the first. Can they get it? Hayward. The shot off that time. Excellent D there from Kuminga. And so Paul will bring it up for the Warriors. It's a 10-point game. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
It was an all-out effort on defense. I mean, they stepped up for one another and helped each other out so well on this end.
I love the communication, love the hustle. They came up with big stops all night.
And the Jazz call time here.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Clarkson's checked in for Utah. Now here's Yurt 7. He's got 6. Now George shoots over Paul. Horton Tucker, the pass to Clarkson. Puts one up from 19, and the jumper is on the mark.
Usually Clarkson avoids this shot, but he had a feeling that time.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Paul passes to Daniels. Off target from outside. Inside. And George gets it to go on the assist by Clarkson.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Paul passes to Daniels. Drops in the three. Daniels has got 26 points.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the three ball.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors going into the break up 12. Boy, they've been playing at a fast pace, beating the defense in transition and adding to that big lead. We'll be right back. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
We've got Lauri Markkanen. Jordan Clarkson is out there with George. Then there's Chris Dunn. And it's Hendricks in at the center position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz.
Hi, guys. Well, the chosen one in their last game against the Suns played some superb basketball. He finished with 47 points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3. And really, it's a game that will stand out when you look at his career, considering how absurd some of those numbers are. Guys?
Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
Green, the pass to Paul. Here's Daniels. He's covered by Clarkson. Daniels misses. The Jazz have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Throws it up high. Markkanen misses.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
To the middle. Here's George. Shoots over Paul. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Past the midway point of the season now, Smitty. You have a favorite for league MVP?
BA, I have my personal favorite, but it's still too early to call. So much can happen on the back half of the season.
Here's Clarkson. The shot misses. Green with the defensive effort. The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Paul passes to Daniels. And again for 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Pass to Markkanen. Shot to stop the run. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, when you think of potential 50, 40, 90 guys, Lauri Markkanen has the chops for it, Smitty.
It's so great.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. It hasn't taken...
The Warriors, 56.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And the Warriors shooting at around 66%. They're on fire. Kicking off the second half. Here's Steve Kerr's 5. They've got Andrew Wiggins. Green out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Daniels in at the 2 spot.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Three-pointer. Knocks it down from distance. Daniels has got 38 points.
He's the engine for his team right now. They're looking for him to provide offense, and he's doing that and then some.
Pass to Markkanen. They get it back. And Hendricks gets it to go.
Once he saw the smaller defender guarding him, he took it right to the rack.
Curry passes to Daniels. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound, Utah. Markkanen left side. Tries again. Can't get the layup.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Daniels, that one's true.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Dunn outside. Pass to Sexton. Shoots over Curry. Here's Yurtseven. And he converts the layup. Yurtseven's got 10 points in the game.
And a big part of their offensive success right now is the ability to create second chance opportunities.
Good! Another from 3.
All game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is nothing stopping his shot.
And you know this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game the world never forgets. Now here's Kuminga. He's got 5. Connects again from distance.
He is unstoppable. Hits again from beyond the arc.
What an historic night for him shooting the ball. He now stands by himself for 3rd place in most threes. Deflected. Here's Sexton. It's good. 10 points for him.
And they're giving up way too many second chance points.
Curry passes to Daniels. And again for 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for 2nd in most threes in a game. Here's Sexton, and it's Utah scoring again.
One of the toughest shots for a guard with all the bigs in there, but Collins showing confidence.
From behind the arc, good! Another from 3.
Splashes home another 3, and he moves into 2nd place with that make.
Well, you got to think that every time he releases the ball from deep, it's going in. He just keeps raining down the threes. The kick out to Wiggins. And the Warriors win with another three.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
For three, Sexton. Rebounded by Green. And it's Green with the ball for Golden State. Next up on the schedule, the Clippers. That'll be a home game. That game marks the start of a 4-game homestand for the club. Dunn outside. Markkanen outside. To stop the run. Here's your 7. Good, and that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
And it's going to be out of bounds with the Jazz retaining possession. A big group substitution here for Utah. Hayward, he's checked in for your 7. Horton. A minute 6 left in the fourth. Here's Daniels. Good. He hits again. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far. And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Warriors.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
After coming away with this W, this will give them 42 wins on the year.
And once this game is all said and done, they'll have a healthy 2-0 lead in this season series.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for the chosen one.
High-level shot making, what we got a chance to witness. He responded to good defense with better offense time and time again.
Colin Sexton out there with George. Then it's Jordan Clarkson. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. And it's Horton Tucker in at the 3. That's the group for Utah right now. Pass to George. Down low. Outside Horton Tucker. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.